The doctors gave his daughter 6 months to live. Daniel gave her the world. Maya was 7, bright eyes, loved to paint, dreamed of stars. Then came the diagnosis: terminal, aggressive, no cure. 6 months, the doctor said, maybe less. Everyone told Daniel the same thing: accept it, make memories, be grateful for the time left. But Daniel refused. He found something buried in a 40-year-old research paper, a medicine extremely rare. Only 3 places on Earth might have it: a monastery in the Himalayas, a research lab in the Amazon, a reclusive doctor on a remote island. Everyone said it was a myth, false hope, wasting precious time. Chase fairy tales while your daughter dies, they said. But Maya whispered the night before he left, "Find it, Daddy, I believe you will." That belief became his fuel. So Daniel bought a ticket to Nepal and began a journey everyone called impossible. The Himalayas hit first. 3 days of travel, hours of climbing, freezing cold, thin air. The monastery appeared like a fortress in the clouds. "I need the medicine," Daniel said, breathless. "The red lotus extract for my daughter." The head monk, Tenzin, studied him. "We have it, but we won't give it to you yet." Daniel's hope crashed. "What? Why?" "Because desperate men take medicine home and it does nothing. You must earn it." "My daughter is dying." Someone is dying. What makes you worthy?" The test: carry water from the base of the mountain to the garden at the peak every day. 6 hours of climbing until he understood. Days 1 through 3, Daniel failed, spilled water, cursed the mountain, called home. Maya's voice growing weaker. Day 4, something changed. He stopped fighting, started carrying. Day 7, Tenzin asked, "Why do you carry the water?" Daniel finally understood. Because the carrying is the point, not the arriving. Tenzin smiled, handed him a red vial. 1/3 of what you need. The Amazon has the second, the island has the third. 1 down, 33 days left. 2 impossible locations to go. The Amazon nearly killed him. Daniel hired Ricardo, a Brazilian guide. "That research station? Nobody goes there. Deep jungle, abandoned decades ago. I have to try." They went in, heat like a wall, humidity drowning every breath, sounds everywhere. 2 days later, they found the station. Vines consuming buildings, roof collapsed, nature reclaiming everything. Empty. No medicine, no plants, nothing. Daniel sat in the ruins, defeat creeping in. Then he remembered, the carrying is the point. "The indigenous healers," Daniel said. "You mentioned them?" 6 more hours hiking. They reached a hidden village. The shaman, Ayana, listened to his story with hard eyes. She spoke through Ricardo. "The plant grows in a cave, but the cave floods every night. 6 hours to get in, find it, and get out. If you're still inside when the water comes, you drown." "Then I have 6 hours." "This is insane," Ricardo said. "I'm already dying slowly," Daniel replied. "Watching my daughter disappear. At least this way, I'm trying." That night, he called Maya. Her voice barely a whisper. "Are you scared, Daddy?" "A little." "Me too, but I believe in you." At dawn, Daniel entered the cave, and the darkness swallowed him. The cave was a maze, torch in hand, following crude directions. Left at the fork, follow red stones. But every tunnel looked the same. 2 hours in, wrong turn, dead end, back, lost time. 3 hours in, he found it, the underground lake, and there, growing on rocks, plants with red leaves. The medicine.
Daniel rushed forward, started harvesting. His foot slipped, he fell into freezing water, surfaced, gasped, then heard it. A rumble, distant, growing. The flood, starting early. He had minutes. Daniel grabbed the plants, stuffed them in his bag, scrambled out, ran. Water chasing him, filling tunnels, rising, ankles, knees, waist. The torch died, darkness. He ran blind toward distant daylight. 10 feet from the entrance, water at his chest. Hands grabbed him. Ricardo, villagers, pulled him out as water exploded from the cave. Daniel collapsed, lungs burning, but the bag was safe. 2/3 complete. 23 days left, 1 location remaining. But when he called home, his mother's voice broke everything. She collapsed this morning, Daniel. The doctors say days, maybe a week, not months. Days, not 3 weeks. He had to choose. Go home to say goodbye or keep searching and risk missing her last moments. Daniel closed his eyes, heard Maya. Then you tried, Daddy. That's what heroes do. Get me to the coast, fast as possible. They ran. 3 days became 2, 2 became 1.5. Through jungle, through rivers, no sleep, pure will. They reached the coast. Daniel threw money at a boat captain. This island, now. That place, abandoned. Old doctor died years ago. Take me anyway. They sailed through the night, storm building. Daniel at the bow, wind in his face, phone in his hand. Text from his mother, Maya's asking for you, hurry. 18 days left of 6 months, but doctors said days. Dawn broke, the island appeared, tiny, rocky, a collapsed structure visible. Daniel hit the shore running, climbed rocks, reached the building. Empty. Tables overturned, papers scattered, decades of abandonment. No doctor, no plants, no medicine. Daniel's legs gave out. 3 continents, 48 days, nearly died twice. For nothing. It was over. Then, singing, faint from behind the building. Daniel stood, walked around, and found a garden. Small, perfectly maintained, plants growing in neat rows. The medicine, an elderly man tending them. He looked up. You made it. Most turn back in the Himalayas, the rest drown in the Amazon. You survived both. He picked several plants, wrapped them, the final piece. Mix all 3, but you have 48 hours after mixing. After that, it's useless. 48 hours to get home. The boat, the flights, the journey. Impossible. Again. Then I'll make it impossible work, Daniel said. He ran. The storm hit hard, waves crashing, boat pitching violently. We have to turn back, Santos shouted. Keep going. Daniel doesn't have turn back. They pushed through, made mainland. Daniel threw everything he had at a pilot. Fly, now, despite the weather. You're insane. I'm a father. They flew through chaos, landed rough, taxi to the hospital. On the boat, Daniel had mixed the 3 medicines, red, green, amber, swirling together. He checked his watch, 46 hours since mixing. 2 hours left. He burst into Maya's room. She was so small, so pale, machines beeping, his mother crying. Daniel, the doctors say tonight. He pulled out the vial. Maya, sweetheart, you need to drink this. A doctor entered. Sir, you can't just give her unregulated. Watch me. Security was coming, but Daniel was already there, lifting her head gently, the vial to her lips. Drink, sweetheart. Her eyes opened. Barely. She drank. Every drop. Daniel checked his watch. 48 hours. Exactly. The doctor ran tests. His face went from angry to confused to shocked. The cancer, it's responding, shrinking. I've never seen anything move this fast. Daniel closed his eyes. 3 continents, 48 days, nearly died twice, barely made it home. But he made it. 3 days later, Maya opened her eyes, really opened them. Daddy? I'm here, sweetheart. Did you find it? I did. She smiled. I knew you would. 6 months later, the doctors used a different word. Remission. Full remission. They called it unprecedented, miraculous, medically impossible. Daniel called it faith. Not faith that guaranteed success, faith that demanded he try anyway. The monks taught him faith is action before results. The Amazon taught him faith is continuing when everything says stop. The island taught him faith is believing someone's waiting even when no one should be. And Maya taught him the final lesson. Faith is what people call crazy until it works. Then they call it a miracle. People ask, what if you'd failed? What if you'd gone all that way for nothing? Daniel always answers the same. Then I would have failed trying instead of succeeding at giving up. And Maya would have known her father believed in impossible things. That's nothing. That's everything. Here's what Daniel learned. Faith isn't about knowing you'll succeed. Faith is about trying when everyone says you'll fail. Hope isn't about being certain. Hope is refusing to accept defeat until the very end. And miracles? Miracles don't happen because we deserve them. They happen because someone loved enough to search the world for them. Daniel keeps 3 empty vials on Maya's shelf. Red from Tibet, green from the Amazon, amber from the island. Reminders that impossible is just another word for hasn't been done yet. Reminders that miracles come to those who refuse to stop searching. The monks were right. Faith is choosing action before seeing results. The Amazon proved it. Faith is continuing when logic says quit. The island confirmed it. Someone's always waiting for the person who won't give up. 3 continents, 48 days, nearly died twice. But he made it because love demanded it, because Maya believed it, because giving up was never an option. That's faith, not certainty, not guarantees, just refusing to quit while hope still breathes. So, if you're facing something impossible right now, something everyone says can't be done, something that makes logical people call you foolish, ask yourself this: would you rather fail trying or succeed at giving up? Because one of those you can live with, the other haunts you forever. Daniel chose to try. He could have stayed home, made memories, accepted the inevitable. Instead, he carried water up a mountain, swam through a flooding cave, sailed through a storm. Not because he knew it would work, because not trying was worse than dying while searching. That's the choice. That's always the choice. The world needs people who choose faith when logic says quit. People who search for miracles while others plan funerals. People who refuse to accept impossible as an answer. Are you one of them? Because somewhere right now, someone needs you to believe when they can't. Someone needs you to keep going when they're ready to stop. Someone needs to see that refusing to quit is possible. Your impossible journey might be someone else's reason to try. Your faith might be the miracle they're waiting to see. The impossible is only impossible until someone refuses to believe it. Daniel refused, and sometimes, just sometimes, that's enough. What's your impossible thing? What are you choosing to believe in against all odds? Comment below, share your story, because your faith journey might inspire someone else's first step. Subscribe for more stories about people who refused to quit, who chose faith over fear, who searched for miracles and found them. Because these stories matter, not because they're fiction, but because they remind us of truth. Impossible things happen to people who won't stop trying. Daniel gave Maya the world by refusing to accept her death. He searched 3 continents, nearly died twice. made 48 hours work when it shouldn't have been possible. Not because he was special, because he loved someone more than he feared failure. That's available to all of us. That choice, that faith, that refusal to quit. The question isn't whether miracles exist. The question is, will you search for one? Will you carry the water? Will you enter the cave? Will you sail through the storm? Or will you accept impossible and wonder forever what might have been? Daniel chose to search. Maya chose to believe. Together, they proved that sometimes faith and love are enough to bend reality. Your turn. What will you choose? The impossible is waiting. Go find it.